Kindness. Before you know what kindness really is, you must lose things. Feel the future dissolve in a moment like salt in a weakened broth.
What you held in your hand, what you counted and carefully saved, all this must go so you know how desolate the landscape can be between the regions of kindness.
How you ride and ride, thinking the bus will never stop. The passengers eating maize and chicken will stare out the window forever.
Before you learn the tender gravity of kindness, you must travel where the Indian in a white poncho lies dead by the side of the road.
You must see how this could be you, how he too was someone who journeyed through the night with plans and the simple breath that kept him alive.
Before you know kindness as the deepest thing inside, you must know sorrow as the other deepest thing.
You must wake up with sorrow.
You must speak to it till your voice catches the thread of all sorrows, and you see the size of the cloth.
Then it is only kindness that makes sense anymore. Only kindness that ties your shoes and sends you out into the day to gaze at bread.
Only kindness that raises its head from the crowd of the world to say, it is I you have been looking for, and then goes with you everywhere, like a shadow or a friend.
Naomi has had like a ton of influence on my work in that I am able to see it from like fresher eyes, and honestly her feedback and workshop environment is so positive and generative that I feel like it allows me to be nicer to myself in my work and like see what I am bringing to the table as opposed to what I'm doing wrong. It's more like these are the things I am doing and I should lean into those.
Naomi has had the most encouraging influence on me and my work. We meet with her 3 to 4 times a semester, so a lot less frequently than with other professors. But her investment, her involvement with us individually is beyond what I would have expected at the beginning of the program, as far as helping us submit to places, giving us feedback on our work, specifically looking out for us as far as post-graduation too. The encouragement she's been lending to me is really astounding as far as me and my work goes.
Naomi had a lot of influence on me and my work. Honestly, the only reason I joined the MFA program at Texas State University was because of Naomi Shihab Nye. She is this powerful Palestinian American poet. I'm Middle Eastern myself, so she inspired me, especially her poems that includes Arabic in them. I also include Arabic, which was something that I was afraid to do, especially in an English speaker country where most of my poems are published. But to see someone like Naomi, she's so accomplished and such a wonderful person. To see her work be out there, it inspired me to be the person I am and the poet I am.
Yeah, so Naomi taught me about, what she taught me about being a writer, is to also be as transparent and as open as I can with my writing, and not to be afraid to really tap into the things that that I might have been afraid to write about or dive into before. And I think that also is a testament to her genuine nature. I felt comfortable doing that with her workshops because I knew that it would be well received and well criticized on its own terms. So I was always excited to really dive into topics that I haven't really dove into, because I knew that I would get a lot out of her workshops.
I think she's taught me to be a little bit more, I guess, easier on my work, because it's really easy to be in an MFA program where your work is scrutinized in a good and maybe not so good way, right? But I think she brings so much positivity to the workshop that it's caused me to be also more positive about the work that I bring and not look at it so much to where I hate it. She makes me love my work. And I think that's something that I need, because I'm here for a reason, and I came here to love my work, so I'm doing that.